controller.
Yeah, the muscle memory's hurting right now.
I mean, you're glad to play this on keyboard.
Yeah, I'm playing this on keyboard at least, but the pacing
You
feels
play controller when you're
wonky.
trying to figure out what you're doing right
Yeah.
now.
Like,
Why
what is
can't I
happening?
perfect dodge this boss attack?
This is not
I know.
dodge. This
I'm
is
in
nothing
circle.
actually. I'm toggling target.
Oh my gosh, I'm on Paladin too, so like my brain's already like trying to think.
I noticed, don't
Yeah.
worry.
Yeah.
Oh, this one sucks.
Oof. I did not see where the safe spot was.
Hey, just win the 50-50s every time.
Lightning.
missiles too.
That's
What are you doing?
That's bad.
That is the worst thing you could have done.
like you rotated 90 degrees, not to stand in front of the tornado.
Be right back.
And then I cast the wrong spell there, so... Well, I mean, we're all gonna die anyway.
Yeah, my brain trust. I'm like, where's Telly? Like, I know I stand with Telly there. Like,
That's me, baby. I
This
mean, if
was
you want,
cast-
I can call where we're going right away if you really want.
no,
Are
it's
we doing
fine.
the
Just my
buff coming back from Levin Strike?
What?
Or are we gonna do that or not?
Gonna do what?
Delay the buff, like maybe 2 GCDs coming back from Levin Strike?
I'm not part of this conversation.
True. This is just for Slinta.
You are mildly involved if you want to optimize.
Yeah, if you want to like do your reopener under buffs.
Well, didn't you say you needed to do something there?
Oh, yeah, Slinter was AFK.
No, I meant carrot. Like,
No, I just have everything. Every button is up.
oh, okay.
Honestly, delaying for you as well would probably be a decent idea so you can get full potion opener again.
I would need to change my first opener to use the potion pre-bolt to get it up to be able to use the potion again. There.
Were we delaying Slinta? Or are you
I
just
don't
doing?
remember.
I mean, I can, but it'll depend on which dance I prep going in. So I just need to know. That's all.
I don't remember.
We should. That's what the top team was doing, and we should just do whatever they were doing.
Okay.
But better, haha.
So
I think it's what you were doing already. I'll just match to meet you because you were like 5 seconds, like 2 GCDs behind where I was. Because I was basically hitting him with tech step when he came back, and then your buff was 5 seconds off that usually.
yeah, well, I don't have that part worked out yet, so I haven't played this game since raiding on Thursday, so I don't remember what I had looked into and what I had decided to do.
Okay.
Don't you mean you haven't played this game since Friday when we cleared Eureka?
I guess it was Friday.
Different job, different brain.
Kane, nobody else wanted to invuln the first ones, and I was really sad.
Oh, so easy though. Like,
You're like, why would you do that? I'm like, what do you mean why?
Gotta be kidding me.
Ugh.
When that happens, somebody from the fourth side should go over to the other side. Just to slightly increase the chances that they get split properly.
50-50, because sometimes when we do that, people will still die from just the damage alone.
I mean, dying to the damage is a totally different problem. Losing the 50-50 is just guaranteed to fail.
It's about halfway guaranteed.
What if everyone came to the other stack and Kane covered Kanata?
Easy.
Then only Kane dies, and maybe that's fine.
I accept my death.
It's fine for a few seconds, and then it gets immediately not fine for me.
I mean, Kanata can get you up.
I mean, experience has proven I'm pretty quick hitting accept on res, even when I shouldn't.
But is it a sacrifice we're willing to make?
I mean,
Sounds-
cover shenanigans are always fun.
My favorite is still covering someone during a knockback and then getting double knocked back where you just fly off the platform.
Trying to imagine that with the clamp ability. Was it the first
5?
tier of them?
Or
Yeah. Yeah. Just like mega speed flying off.
We did it next step.
Ooh.
Unless it's on DPS.
In which case, some of us, 2 people are dead.
Unless it's dead. Nope, just you.
I mean, that's Rez's fault, not mine.
You guys can just blame me if you want. Fine.
That's your fault.
Okay. Listen here.
It's your fault that I don't have a reopener right now because I lost all of my things. Because I messed up something early in the fight and didn't have my GCDs correctly aligned with the boss mechanics. All your fault.
I said I was sorry, okay?
Sometimes sorry doesn't fix it.
No, but it should.
Counts. Oh, mistakes are made.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Guys.
forgot I used Holos. And
Okay.
then I was trying to get a.
Everyone's like, ooh, shiny lights.
Be right out cover range. I tried to save you.
Hey,
Ooh.
hey, Jane, do you think you get knocked back if you cover me in 10?
Does
I just fly. Whoosh.
does the hit cause knockback? Then yes, because cover will intercept Everything, all of the debuffs, including knockback.
So we both stand in the first one, is what you're saying.
Yes. See how far I go. The king catapult.
And then I can just get the second one.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Let's clear this so we can find that out.
Yeah. That's right. You must know for science.
Why am I so misaligned right now?
I feel off. But I just think since I'm playing Paladin, Paladin's terrible.
You need a new set of calipers.
Nah, I was off center from the line like a good amount for whatever reason. Ethos would be rolling in his grave.
If you weren't dead.
I'm half paying attention. What happened?
Okay, there we go. I wanted to make sure he wasn't dead. He hadn't said anything all night.
Yeah, I'm playing on the monitor. This fight is quite boring.
You had someone standing on top of you.
Tam didn't get targeted by lightning.
There were 2 lightnings that shot towards you. You get a little bit more limit break.
You already can.
Yep. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Fine, sir. Okay, that's fine.
Healer LB.
Do it, get out of
This.
I like don't stand with me because we had double flames.
waiting the thunder try to stand just a little bit closer.
Was that timing any better, Midori? I don't know.
That was pretty close to perfect, actually. So.
That was not the right one. Everything is now off. It's not gonna get any better.
This is the dystopia we live in now.
I'm gonna be late if I just that again. Because of that.
Front, so we go to the edge.
Lightning. Sorry, again, I am completely lost where we're at in our reprisals.
It's all good. I hit mine. Mine was up, so I pushed it.
Yeah, same.
Ooh.
Lightning.
This one should be in, probably.
Nice. Hey, is that our third book? Hey, someone
was
can
our
buy
fourth?
an accessory.
No,
oh, that
some
was
of
my
us
fourth.
cleared without it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so since I'm going for the ring, pass on that.
Remind me, it's just necklace for tanks, I think.
Chest necklace. I'm swapping to a faster skill speed, so I'm doing ring too.
Yeah, I'm saying 2.5. So just necklace.
But I'm also just gonna buy it because I have the 3 books now. Someone else have it.
I think I have all of the ascension pieces for accessories that I'm using.
Alright, so are we gonna do the catapult?
Ooh.
Because I want to see if it's funny.
I would have the hollowed and
As long as we still get
Cover.
a bridge out of it.
I mean, we probably won't. That's an attempt. We're probably losing.
Okay.
once I fix my
I mean, we can aim for it, right? But I don't think it's gonna work.
No. It might be one of those things that can only affect you once.
Hmm.
Like normal knockbacks will trigger twice for sure.
Why do you do this to us?
What? What a complete lack of faith that we're going to get a second kill tonight.
Oops.
Oh, there's an S rank.
I killed an S rank in 16. That was fun.
Oh, I killed an Ariman.
I got an S rank in 16.
Yeah, it was like 12 levels higher than me. It was sick.
Make sure you fly all the way up to the ceiling.
Oh, is this 7 swords for the weapon?
Still, yes.
That's upsetting. I need the 300 skill speed from the weapon.
I'm on the ground.
how fast is your DC going to be?
It's just gonna be 2.44, but that'll do it without any skill speed melt.
Nice.
I forgot to get my sword last week.
No.
Plus also, Cerberus Fang just looks as hell.
I shouldn't go for weapons now. I said that.
Blair's Point looks okay. I guess it's 200 skill speed, but
Oh, right. So the warrior is the pizza slicer. Actually, I kind of want it just for that reason. Oh, the paladin's not bad looking. Okay.
Y'all are missing out on this sweet bird of paradise.
oh, that's fine.
It's one 2,000th of my way to Tiger Mount.
And look, it spins.
Oh. It does. Oh, that's cool.
That's why it's got so much skill speed, baby.
Gets such spins. Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, okay. I gotta.
Those look like pepper grinders.
Yeah, and consider all of the bosses peppercorns, please.
It's like so you can have a well-seasoned boss when you stab and shoot it.
I need it well seasoned for when I claim my steak.
So I have the
Instead of-
pizza cutter, you have the pepper. Who has the salt?
I mean, it's also like an injection baster. So that's what you're stabbing them and then like shooting oils into the boss.
I'm injecting more fun. Man, I'm just missing 3 pieces, basically.
And all the upgrades for your pieces.
So many upgrades.
I
So
mean,
much jump.
you know, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we can't even get our second ring. Well, I guess depending on your build is, but I can't get my second ring until I upgrade the first ring.
Yeah,
Same here.
that's why I decided to just. I was like, we're about to get enough to buy a ring. I don't care. I want the item level and the stats. I'm doing it. Plus, they're like, you can do it as long as your ping doesn't suck. And I'm like, oh, hey, my ping doesn't usually suck.
Yeah, it's funny. I actually at first hated 2.5. Now I can't not play 2.5 for skill speed.
I want to aim for the 2.41 right now. They say it is just fast enough that it doesn't drift, and I'm like, all right.
It's not bad.
But it needs a lot of skill speed melts, which is wonky.
It's wild.
That's right, hit equilibrium for the extra credit.
That extra healing threat. Grill, equilibrium, bloodwetting.
Oh, I guess bloodwetting does have heal now.
It's best
I mean-
heal.
It also has the heal on the attacks, which counts as healing threat.
Hey, Kane. So we're gonna try it. I'm gonna have you try to aim for the first one, and I'll try to aim for the second cell, and we'll still make it on time if it doesn't send you outrageously hilariously far. So we won't completely scuff the attempt, but we'll be able to do it.
Kane's gonna die regardless. Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, what, from the 2 tank buster sized bleeds? I don't know, Chief.
I think it also gives you a debuff so that you can't take both of them.
No, it does not.
Oh, really? Okay.
The
That's
debuff
a
is it sends you flying.
Best of luck.
Oh,
No,
yeah, I
nowhere on the
don't. What
platform
am,
to go.
Okay, so you're gonna aim for the right platform. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
I'm assuming you're gonna hollowed, so I'm not gonna use any mid
Yeah.
because I should be good, and then I'll just mid for the second one and aim for the left platform.
Yep.
And then
So,
if you don't think we can make it into the towers, which I think we can, but if you don't think we can just take each other's towers, like the small towers after that.
I think this
So
would be funnier if you deliberately don't hallowed so that you get hit by
both flying corpse.
so you
Oh, right.
walk away, see how far you can go.
Oh.
All right. Here's my decree. If anyone ever early pulls during the night, that's what you do.
Sounded
You're
like
like, this is the outer space run. We're doing the
lunar orbit.
Eorzean Kerbal space program.
Love it.
Doing NESA, the North Eorzean Space Administration. Alright, so real attempts then until that?
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
which group 2 is going what? Did we decide which way we're going? We're pulling, but just tell me where to go. Because I haven't been here since that one night.
Group 2 is going on the right side.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just gonna invuln this one, Kane. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Group two on the
I will.
right side.
I will over.
I thought we were doing single platform. Are we talking about a different mechanic?
Yeah.
Just any of them. Like I haven't
I don't
been.
know.
Except for the first one. So when we're stacking for,
We'll go over the
So-
mechanics as they come up. How about that?
there we go. I got the marker, so I'm standing at 3.
Kane, you have the tether, buddy.
Oh, oh. Sorry, I thought the tether was the marker. My bad.
So if you're tethered, you have to see which one you're tethered to and take it to 1 or 2, whichever one's closer. Which is probably going to be whichever one doesn't already have someone standing on it.
Gotcha. Okay.
For the other ones, you want to kind of pick a spot. So you're the right tank, right? So you should
Yes.
try to stand here.
Okay.
If that spot is sorry, if you have the stack marker, you stand there, and if you have the tether, you go to 1 or 2, whichever one you're tethered to.
And we're aiming it. If I had the
Aiming
tether,
what?
it just aims that way. It takes the tether, goes that way.
You stand
Okay.
in the middle of the waymark, and it will
Gotcha.
shoot. It will shoot the cones north.
Also, I was talking to somebody about this, and he made good sense. For the mechanic that is either the in out with the jails, 100% of the time, you can use either the front right jail or the middle right jail. Right? Because they're not. If it's small, you just stand outside of the small. If it's a donut, then you just stand inside of the donut. So you're really just determining, is it in or out?
No.
That's a good way.
Yes.
I'm
I mean-
sorry. I'm trying to figure out what are the safe spots.
Well, okay, so there's 4 safe spots technically, depending on. There's 4 possible safe spots, depending on whether or not it's in, out, and then if it's in, for example, it depends on whether or not it's donut or jail.
So you'd either be safe Darkland or safe in a corner, depending on if it's donut or jail.
Yeah.
So like, if it is out and chains on the 4 marker, is that safe?
Okay, we're going on the right side. Out and when you say chains, do you mean donut or
Chains is not the donut. Chains is the one where you have to get out. I don't want to say out twice, so it's like chains
Right.
or lasers. Lasers is the donut shape.
okay? So yeah, then A's. I mean that's borderline getting hit by the holy, but it's close. Yeah.
Holy is the same size as his hit ring.
It's close. I thought it was a little bit bigger.
It's slightly bigger.
Like a yalm or two, but it's not like it pretty closely matches it. The weird one is that the get in one is not the shape of his hitbox. It's like a circle centered on his like pointy chin. So there's actually less safe space on the edges.
Didn't we determine that the 1 and 2
So-
markers are pretty safe? That-
So like that spot is safe from the circle pattern, and then like that spot is safe if it's the donut, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the. You always want to be on the outside of the inside of the donut.
Well, I'm gonna keep doing it the way that I remember because
I'm saying everybody should be on the right side though for AOE healing purposes, right? So.
yeah, we're
That's
For a
later.
bit.
That's like way later, isn't it?
it is. There's mechanics between that where we will have to move. So
I believe right
Yeah.
after that is the 8-way spread where we need to spread out all of the webs.
all the
Yeah.
webs.
Focus a bit.
Yeah, if we're all grouped up, it's easier to get a Kirachul or something off before the 8-way webs.
I mean we can do left. I think Party Finder does right. So that's what he was telling me that everybody does on the right side. So
I just don't like that because my tower's all the way on the left side. That's fine.
somebody's on the left side and somebody's on the right side. So
I will not get hit regardless.
I don't think the AOE there is that strong. So I think it's just like 10 or 15k.
Yeah, the tower is the only damage you should be taking.
And that's very small.
How close can you get? Oh, pretty close.
That's it, Kane. You almost face pulled. We almost had it. Good job, buddy.
I was almost the problem one.
You can get into melee range, but only just barely.
Gotcha.
That tether comes with a bleed.
It does.
Oh no! Sorry, I was always getting. Last time we did it, that was always like we were on the left side, so.
Oh yeah, sorry. I got used to the party finder, dude.
No, this is. We should do it the party finder way. That's fine. My brain like I was like I am in the wrong. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it?
We'll have fun.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh wow. Keep.
we don't have the bridge.
Let's help me see exactly. I haven't seen any of this yet. This is helpful. So Telly, you're gonna go. So I'll go left when that happens. Oh, there's no bridge. Okay, you would normally go
both
left.
lasers.
It's the pairs or the singles. Okay.
Well, now we would all go to the right because there's no bridge on the left. But
And then is it
The cowards.
is my pair? Am I stuck? This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. So to be like telling me, Kanata Tam on the left side of the single stack. I looked at the video like a couple days ago, but I don't remember much of it.
Okay, I know why you died there, Midori. It's because I didn't use Panhyla.
maybe? I mean, I still am taking damage that whole time from that dot till it goes away.
So, Kane, if we're doing party stacks, yeah, the tanks and healers are going to be up on that left side, closer to the
Like-
sort of north.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, and then when it's pairs, I do believe that we're doing like I'll be like up here, you'll be there, and the healers will be down here wherever their thing is. Just more spread out, of course. And
Gotcha.
then we'll
And so
partner
do-
up with the DPS, I think, unless we changed
So-
it. I do not remember if we changed it, but I don't think we did.
Let's get there, and once we get there, I'll see it. Makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah, you're base. I think for stacks, you're basically partnering with, or partner stacks, you're with Salenta.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, we're doing it, Kane. We're up, baby.
I'd already hit that
Alright.
button. It turns out.
Alright, so I guess we're both gonna have to stand in it then.
Yeah,
I
we're
think
gonna
that's
both stand
work.
in the first one, and then
Yeah.
you hollow
Yeah.
it, I think, because I think you still just get knocked
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah. Oh.
Try it without hollowed. I want to see. I want to see the flying.
All right.
Full
Don't
flight.
do hollowed, I guess. Just,
Don't just cover and pop
just
all your
do-
cooldowns.
Yeah, do all your mids.
I'm going. Holy is out.
Holy is out. I. Oh, we both
Nope.
go.
Oh.
That's funny.
Unfortunate.
That's a shame. I was
I
hoping
guess
this game
it's like
was
a
just like,
system mechanic
which-
instead of a.
like a normal.
Yeah, the
knockback.
knockback is not tied to the damage.
Okay, that's fair. Hey, well now we have our less than hilarious answer.
We have signs this evening. Ship on my lab coat, Liam.
More like your fab coat. Am I right?
Right? Oh.
Thanks, Pithos.
Oh. It's due west slightly up. That's what I tried to do.
Alright, we're down to one bridge, so good luck.
Probably 53 feet, right? I was
Nice.
Flint is right.
not looking at that mechanic.
Sorry, Ken, I'm in your spot right now.
Sorry.
You just walked through the poison.
I didn't realize it was that long. I thought it was a short bleed.
This would be roll stacks after,
Gotcha.
but we're all dead.
No, that's the lasers. Is just everybody stacks in the middle except for the lasers.
Well, we have the debuff.
Yeah, the debuff though. That's what I said after.
Oh,
Okay, we got to place them right this time. I have a better idea of where I gotta
Okay,
go.
so you see on the number 4 where I usually stand is like kinda on that northeast corner of the number 4, just like slight adjustments. I just kind of face myself out and make sure that my angle looks good with the pole right behind me.
Is that what time it is? What o'clock?
I don't think in clock directions for that, so I mean I guess it'd be like 2 or 3.
228.
Yep.
Wait, big hand or little hand?
Oh, there's always a big hand if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying, please help.
You know they say about clocks with big hands.
They
They-
make
they
it to the
tell-
big time?
They tell you the minutes.
Damn, Kane.
And I keep getting this one. It's dumb. Oh, I just read that.
Okay, I lied entirely.
Try like here.
Make it.
Nope.
Or not. It could also just not make it.
God, that's picky.
I figured Kelly's advice of we'll just like do it right with like your back to the pillar and whatever.
It did not work as expected.
That's okay. I'll...
Fully out.
Ah!
Yo, this
Well,
spot's sick
go.
though. Well,
Well,
GG's everyone.
good luck everyone else. Yeah. Goodbye. Bonds. So the bonds comes out right after that, okay? What happens? Oh. Is that the stack goes middle and then the two ones just go left, right?
They didn't have enough people.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Okay. Kane, if you want me to, I can stand in the right spot for mine and have you take that just so you can kind of see what the right spot looks like. Or if you just want to swap again, if you remember that spot, that's fine.
No, I don't remember that spot. I think I got it now, just process elimination
Okay.
of where I can't stand, so
Fantastic.
yeah.
Could
I've gone
do
too
you
far
want me
left, too far
to
right.
put a shield on Kane?
I mean, I have some more ones I can push there too if it helps. I just
Because, like, I'm putting Haima on Telly because of the bleed after the tank buster.
Oh lord, it is about the same, isn't it? It's funny.
But there are times when the left tank, I'm just like, wow, that's getting really low.
Something else that might help.
Cardia.
Not on
Something
Kane.
No, he's on his own.
Doing it.
Whatever.
So far.
Look, Holy Spirit is basically Cardia, right? You know?
Or maybe put it on Kane so that you can give you something that keeps dying.
I mean, I could switch it to Kane for a second.
Nah.
I wouldn't worry about that yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But I mean,
The shield.
when we were doing it last week, the left tank was sometimes getting, like, really, really low.
Rescue him.
Oh,
Were
they
not
weren't
meant
using
to?
any? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
That
I will-
yeehaw sounding.
I will push all my cooldowns.
Oh, you don't have to press all of them. Maybe just, like, one or two.
I use Nebula and Heart, and that's it.
The bleed afterward is crazy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
use, if you just use
Sentinel
Holy
Sheltron.
Sheltron, and yeah, then your passive regen will help it along.
Right. Right.
40k.
Or
That's,
45.
that's like you could survive 2 ticks of that easy.
That's all over again.
If you get real lucky too with regen ticks, I mean you might be able to survive a 3rd one. I'm just saying. And apparently they weren't even trying. They were a trooper though.
Konata might disagree with me, but in my opinion, switching Cardia targets is something you do only when you're bored in the fight to save yourself a GCD.
Sounds about right.
It's just not worth it most of the time. I mean, I did it, just not most of the time.
It's a weird circle.
Like I said, it's not the shape of his hitbox. It's
It's just a
centered on his chin.
Yes.
We got
Okay.
touchdown.
We landed. Oof. Gosh, that is really particular though. I gotta get out. Oh, I did get out. Okay, we're fine.
Oh,
Oh my god, we're all alive.
Why did you say that?
Oh, my sprint's
placeholder,
down.
you were going across.
I thought we changed that.
We changed that to you were going across
Did we?
because you were gonna park there
Oh
for
yeah, you're
the
right.
whole mechanics unless you got picked for the stack marker.
Right.
Oh.
This one's scuffed. It doesn't matter.
Get out! Get out!
Let's review since everyone's here now.
Yep.
Look at the screenshot that Midori posted that says spread. You are OT. Placeholder was going to MT or M1, except for actually going to a south location. I think placeholder was just going to park right there.
Where? Fucking list. Strats.
Boss Strat's third one up. Or second one up, rather. I guess it would be the third.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, cool.
Okay, we are doing one platform strat, so you have to find your spot. You're going to be on B.
Okay. So like on the left. Yeah. I see. So I'll be on the left, like second one down.
No,
That's
no,
why I was looking at the- yeah. So I was looking at my phone.
All right, and then spread left and right for single stacks.
And of course, we'll have more room on the platform than.
All right, so that's if it's pairs. If it's parties or rolls, then we stack here and then spread.
We have the easy spreads regardless, Can.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the two possibilities, and they will both be on the left platform.
Cool.
And hopefully we'll get past that, because that's where we're at in terms of this fight.
So Kane, that means you cannot under or overshoot your platform ever again.
Right. Clear sailing from here. Like I was doing my geometry, looking at. I was like, had my camera straight at the ground, looking at it. Like, I think I can go this way.
Yeah, just look at the lines on the ground. They show you what angle you go at. They don't show you what angle you go at.
They really don't. It's
It's like the
very.
least helpful floor.
Ooh, it really is.
I picked me so I don't have to move.
Nope.
Fine.
And
Yep. Okay.
I think he's got it.
I kind of see where to stand now. Before.
In.
Oh, I got tuned.
Yeah, that one really hurts. We need bits for
yeah, it's
that.
a big one.
Alright, so that's the mark for. I choose death, but.
We at least need to be full. We could have bits or not be full.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. I'm trying to drop a light for that one.
Yeah, and let me know where to put Veil if you want Veil.
Do Veil for the laser.
Okay. Yep.
After this, Can, unless somebody says they're going away, just do that countdown.
Okay.
If Keep the train a rolling.
Before the countdown?
To hit the button. Just astro things.
I can. I can.
Alternatively, we just have a 30-second countdown.
I can.
I will fall asleep before the poll.
And you got tether. You got tether, buddy. Alright, goodbye. It's up to you now. I need to be up like now.
Yeah, I might go take yours.
I'll
Yep.
take the right one.
I got the right one.
Okay.
I'm over.
Wanted to test my geometry.
Oh, we can let you test it later if you want.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I am currently undefeated.
Ooh.
And
Oh, that's so easy. It's Lent out here giving the tips and tricks that the pros won't teach you.
That I then fuck up.
Did I step in the puddle?
Oh, I
you
think you're
did.
far enough forward. Micro.
No, you're not. Hey, I lived. Alright, spreads and then partners. We can practice a little bit. Oh, hi, Midori. It's just us? Alright.
Alright, that's bad.
Sorry, Midori.
We're good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, if the middle one's a donut, the whole front is not safe.
He loves you, Ken.
Maybe it does.
Slon, do you want to test it?
out.
Spread first and partners. Hey, we're gaming.
Surprising.
That didn't hit anyone, Kanata.
We need to share this one. Oh yeah.
Now what?
Good luck. Oh yeah.
Oh crap! No.
Oh, this is that whole weird thing where it was like people have to stand in front and just, we have to get
Oh,
knocked
don't
everywhere,
say
right?
they haven't figured it out yet. Kane.
Yeah. Shh. Oh, sorry.
Spoilers.
Sorry.
Did we even have a strategy?
I think we've only gotten there a couple times, so like.
Yeah, I saw 2 1s and 2 3s up front.
Yep. And it applies a debuff that increases your shadow damage taken. And it knocks you back a bunch, and they aim at the person closest to them. Can they be survived by normal people? Seems like the answer must be yes.
Yeah, presumably.
That's a tank. They don't count.
It is a tank.
If it's 20k, that definitely counts.
It's a tank.
That means anybody
So-
can.
So it seems like the important thing is that we can't, since the line goes all the way across, right? So if we just shot them straight down the column, you'd hit the other person. So you need to be able to stand in a way that you are not hitting anyone else.
I mean, that person can get out of your way. Are they going off
Yeah.
at the same time? I mean, there are
That
numbers,
is-
right? The ones were, yeah. So
Yeah. So
I think we just need to point them north-south and then just dodge. And get
I mean, this
yeeted
was a
across the
4.
platform
what was up there?
once.
1s and 3s.
So yeah, the
One-
4 people would just get out of the way.
Yeah. So if for example, and we know that this is not always how it's going to be, if both of them in the northeast are 1s, then the 2 1 people get yeeted south, and all the other people are on the west side of the platform. Then
Or
if
you said the 4s
2s
were here.
how
Yeah, we had
quickly
4s.
how quickly do they fire?
It's relatively quickly.
Right, because I think that if I'm just gonna yeet these waymarks real quick. If they were 1, 2, 3, 4, for instance, and the 1s were firing south, and the 2s are like, "We'll get out of the way so that you aren't hitting me," then you're not gonna be able to get from here all the way back here.
Get him shot to the 4 then.
Well,
Are you watching the replay?
shooting them 1s to 4s and 2s to 3s sounds fine, but then 3s going to 2 or 3s going to 4, and then 4s going to 1.
If there's like 2 GCDs, then that's plenty of time to make sure that the 2s just like stand in the middle and then run in front of their cannon. It's like you'd have to take your tower, run to the middle-ish. 1s fire south, 2s run back, aim their cannons north, while the 1s get the heck out, and then they get knocked north, and then the 3s, and then the 4s, so on.
Yeah, I think that strategy should work, but it feels like it might be tighter than necessary.
Also, you got to make sure that the cannons are not drifting left and right too much, or you might clip someone who's trying to stay out of the way.
Yeah, they should try to angle them slightly together. I think.
Yeah, the beams are really thin from what it looks like, so shouldn't be too hard to miss people.
Back split thing. What do you mean by that?
The demoniac bonds that are on us. The stack or the pairs, the
Huh.
spreads.
It looks like you're leaning on that pillar, Kane.
Perfect. Coming out to the void, I'll be for surely yeeted into at least once more.
Like that's the obvious first attempt, but like I don't know what to do about the debuffs. Because I assume that 3 goes off after 2 at the same. Like it's the 2
What-
GCDs between 1 and 2 and 2 GCDs 2 and 3, right?
What debuffs did we have?
I think we had. Yeah.
We had both of them? And was it supports DPS split? Did all of the supports or all of the DPS have the same number of debuffs? Right, so that means that our current split is correct, where we're doing melee tank tank melee in the front. So you will always be with your buddy. So they're probably going to resolve after the last set of cannons.
And we're conveniently already in our pairs.
Although I don't want to spend a lot of time outside of melee range for what it's worth.
I guess it's worth an okay amount, you know.
Well, let's try it.
So what's the plan?
Just do the obvious thing is the plan right now.
What, just shoot straight south and north?
Yeah, make sure that if you are not shooting a laser that you get to the safe, like just stand dead center line
Well,
if
It
you're not
can be-
taking a cannon.
it can be 1 2 2 1, for example, in the north, or 1 3 3 1. Right, like the ones aren't necessarily together, so the middle may not be safe.
Is that true? What? I don't think I've seen that pattern.
Yeah, well, that happened last week, or yeah, last week.
Yeah, this pattern is interesting. I didn't know this pattern could happen that we got this time.
Yeah, the quadrants. The quadrants is what we saw the first time.
Yeah, that made more sense.
I think it's what we saw the second time too. But then the third time it was like 1 3 3 1.
Okay.
That's why
Feel
I'm
like it-
saying north south.
Yeah. Feels like it still stands, and then we can just get into our pairs or spreads like right after that.
Hope so.
Just like right on the center line, basically, and then treat the middle here like the left platform.
Yep.
If those beams are in fact thin, then you should never get hit on the center line if we're just doing due north-south.
I guess that's
Let's
true.
give it a shot.
That's ballsy.
And then Cam and Dory can be like, thank God we figured it out. Now let's do something not stupid.
You're saying where he's taking our own cannon too, right?
I mean, the alternative is if it's like 1 3 3 1, is just doing an X shape where the ones are getting knocked here, and the threes are getting knocked here. Right?
Yeah.
But either way, after getting knocked back, you need to like get your way to the center of the platform. That
You
just
better
means-
tell us if that's what we're doing now then.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Due north south. Due north
Okay.
south middle is safe, and if
You're
that
taking your
fails,
own cannon.
Yep. I
Okay.
don't know what you in the back are doing, but we figured it out up front. I
I
guess
don't
he
think
was
this
the
is a front back thing. Either we're all gonna do the cannons the same or we're not.
Well,
I mean, we know how to stand on our towers.
okay, that's the important part.
Oh, I guess Tam is still gone.
All right, I had to use the bathroom emergency. Um, give me the short version of what we're doing for that.
We're getting knocked due north south for our towers, or for our. We're each gonna take our own knockback at the same place where we took the towers. We're gonna get knocked north south. Just make sure that you don't get hit by other people's.
Gotcha.
And immediately after that, we're gonna have to resolve the debuffs, which is like stacks or splits, right? So, like we're gonna stack just like we did on the left platform, but here in the middle.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
Yay!
This is the personal responsibility strat.
so not the PF stride.
Yeah, definitely not.
That's the personal
It's
failure
definitely
strat.
I mean, except when it is, and then we're like, that's stupid.
Spot that we're gonna find out.
Have some faith in yourself.
There was no faith. My brain already forgot where I was standing before. Ooh. Nope. Oh,
I did it.
you did it.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh,
Wait, really?
that was
Now this is where we're gonna die. Oh,
in 4 steps. Right, we're gonna go for it.
I love only paying attention to one of those things. Makes it a lot easier.
yeah. Only having to pay attention to the cast is the best part.
And
Oh, gross. I missed Arcane Circle on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that because it comes off off the side.
Yeah, spread first.
Oh god. I hate having to try to run across that bridge and do stuff.
I'm gonna let you do it, Kane.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Now we die.
Now you do the towers without 3 people. 4 people.
Not
Right after
much.
this. There they are.
Arcane Crest, go!
That's the spirit. Oh. Yeah, we have
He's
1,
like, I
3,
don't know
and
the problem.
forced.
Fine.
So many towers. Whee! They definitely not that far then. Right. Go.
The Arcane Crest is 30 ohms now, which is neat, but it's not going to go all the way across the arena.
Finally.
This is where I beg somebody to switch with me so I can be in the middle.
and
definitely not getting placeholder.
There's gonna be roll stacks after this. And then spreads.
Roll
Oh,
stacks.
Kanata? Roll stacked.
All my friends are dead!
You got maximal failure on that.
We did. So I guess that means I
yeah.
don't know what that means. We
No,
go back to stack with him, so that you guys can't reach the boss, or
Roll stacks are
oh, that's what I'm asking. You told
sorry.
him not to move, so he's not moving.
minimal movement. We moved the DPS one to the south so that placeholder only has to move. Like, I'm going to go into melee range. that is the cold hard truth.
Sure. So that like second diamond there should be fine, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That's the stack spot. I'll just leave it there.
Even like in the middle of that square to like half a square south is fine.
Yeah, that's true. It's pretty big. I mean, not
Is
whatever.
I'm going to stand on A, and if I don't get hit, then that's not my dish. I'm not the one dying, probably.
Let's go for it.
We'll talk about my arcane circle later.
Don't sweat it.
P-Dust just doesn't get it.
I'm pretty checked out. So I'm like not gonna be doing the rest of the week. I'll just watch a video later on all this shit.
You not getting the mechanic is different than you not getting a buff.
Oh. What am I not getting? What buff?
Arcane circle.
What does that do?
5% damage for like 30
3%.
seconds.
Nah, I'll be alright. I'll lose more than that if I can't put my ley lines out there.
Optimize, bro.
Damn, where you going, buddy?
Somewhere safe.
More secret. And I don't know why you're going all the way to the corner there, Kanata.
We spread first. Partners.
Let's try it.
Spread first, then partners.
Oh god.
Oh, they go away after they shoot.
Oh,
Ooh, well, I survived.
Yeah, I don't
Wait,
think we
what?
can take one by ourselves.
You can take what by yourself?
Cannon! So one could like just like put it in exactly correctly and took 153,000 damage.
Yeah, how
Seal of Condemnation. You had
Jesus.
you took a beam? Are you,
Was anyone else in it with you? Is the question.
yeah, I was gonna say Carrot. Do you
Because
know if anybody else got it?
took 153,000 damage.
Did anyone else take my tower with me?
I took 2. Someone shot their tower toward me when mine went off.
So it sounds like the
Hmm.
1s and the 3s need to take both of those towers, and the 2s and the 4s need to take both of those towers.
Well, it sounds like the tanks and melee need to take the 1s, and the range need to take the 2s. Melee tanks take 1s and 3s, range take 2s and 4s.
They disappear after they shoot too, which is kind of sick.
It's a good place to get knocked off. But it's a 15. Wait, what is the? Okay, so actually no, the magic debuff is very short. What's the purple ball?
Those are the
debuff?
demoniac bonds. Those are the spread and stack and all that good stuff.
There's the dark resistance down.
No, but what I'm saying is the timer on it is like 15 seconds.
First
But
and
what
third.
about the second and third? Like, the first and third are definitely not far enough apart.
Did everyone get them?
It looks like everybody who was taking a tower.
Uh,
But
I
the
say
problem
my-
is people were dying.
Oh, it's probably based on who gets hit first by it. If Midori's asking that question.
I'm just asking. I was on my thingy majigger. What's this called? The log. It says that it looks like Kanata and Tam took one together, and Kanata got dark resistance down, and Tam did not.
I mean, placeholder
Might
got
be
heated
the-
off, so I can't tell with him.
Might be the first person who gets hit, so if you are standing in front, you get the debuff, but if you're behind that person, you're splitting the damage but not getting the debuff.
That makes this real simple, doesn't it?
It's the second fight in the raid tier, it doesn't need to be, like, hard.
No, I mean, basically we just stand where we're at, take the lasers,
Wow.
and then whoever takes the one first, they just need to swap spots.
Well, I mean, we need
This will get
to.
knocked back though, so.
Yeah,
like,
we need to take two people per laser, and it needs to be the people who are, like, the front people need to take the front lasers, and the back people need to take the back lasers. And if you're not getting a damage debuff, then, you know, like, let's suppose, like, this was a pattern that we saw before, right? Where it was, 1, 2, wait. We saw this pattern, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, the one
Right?
we're doing is the one we just saw.
Well, that one had them staggered at the front, right?
Actually, the 2 4s were in the middle.
I'm not talking about the one we just saw. I'm talking about the quadrant one.
yeah, 1, 1, 3, 3, yeah, like that.
So we had one that's like this. So in this case, you can have people on the right side stand like this, right? And they just get knocked south, and then they take the second set of cannons and just get knocked back north.
Wait,
Well, you
wait.
gotta move closer to the middle though.
Do you have to be in proximity to the other person?
You have to
be
not get
close
knocked
enough.
off the edge.
You have to be the closest person. Sorry. The closest person to the cannon aims the cannon, and then the second person just needs to be in the line.
Do both of them get knocked back, or just the first person?
Both everyone who gets hit gets knocked back.
It's a lot of moving.
Well, there's 2 cannons that are going off at the same time.
I mean, you can, but that's like four sets of movement, right? With this one, like 4 people are going to get knocked south, and then they're going to get knocked back north, and then they can continue to DPS and resolve their party or pair markers after the cannons go off.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's the easy way, is if you do that. The harder way would be you have tanks and melees taking the one cannon, and then they immediately like dash back in and stand on 3 while the second group does the 2, and then they get knocked north, and then the tanks and melees resolve 3 getting knocked south, and then the ranged and healers have to run from 1 to 4 to get into position, or I guess they can, during that, they can run south or whatever, and then, but you still need to like get lined up. With this, like, you just have like the 4 groups, or, you know, 4 pairs of people just standing in front of the cannons waiting for them to go off.
Yeah, no, it is a good point though. That, like, the damage could be a lot very quickly. To
How
me,
much damage do we take if it's just 2 people? 75,000
presumably,
each.
yeah.
I took 73,629 with no mitigation.
Yeah, I mean, with mitigation, that goes down pretty quickly, but it's still a lot, even if we had like 20% or whatever.
I mean, the alternative is even less fun than that, which is like
Light parties?
Yeah,
Take the ones on their side?
I mean, light parties
Well,
could
sure.
be the answer. Like, that's the thing. That could be the answer to the DPS, to 75,000k being too much, right?
So
If we just have light parties do left and right sides. Hopefully that could work.
And one person leaves the stack each time?
Yeah. Whoever's job it is to take that number. What? I don't know.
We found a silly solution.
I found the solution that
You have the solution. I mean, you guys have basically solved this, but
I have the real good meta solution.
Okay.
remember when we watched that Black Mage video and we're like, "Hey, it's what if we just get knocked back into this tiny sliver? It's gonna be something nobody. This is gonna be something nobody does."
Ah, yes.
Oh
I
my
love
god,
it.
are you kidding me,
100%.
Beatos?
this is the real solution.
Are
everybody.
you
do it.
kidding me?
Fantastic.
Y-
No, it's
y'all
pretty
are
fantastic.
overthinking this really hard.
And for melees, you never have to leave melee range.
Okay, tanks, invuln, and they just get ping ponged. Let
No,
the
no,
tanks
no,
handle
Oh,
it.
it's even
there's-
better than that. I posted it
That
in
would be-
Postgres. It doesn't actually give up
So
any
much better.
info.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But
It's just it's
This
how he-
is
that's how
the
he-
real meta.
That is.
beating his tower.
I am down for that strat. Jeez. That's
Wait,
a
It's,
good
pers-
ass
it's
strat.
personal responsibility.
you can
Yep,
just do
You guys
this.
like that?
Yeah, because they take time to swivel.
All right.
you
that's
never
my
have to
new
leave
strategy.
melee range.
This is what real men do.
Then we PF are like, "Hey, yeah, you're responsible for your own cannon. Just face it outwards." And like,
Wait, you can do that?
Is it?
Wait, what?
are you looking
Wait,
at the
you
video?
can do that? What?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, y'all are overthinking this mechanic by a lot.
That's the
That's
best
the best.
thing.
All right.
Just
Yeah, I
practice
guess.
that timing a little bit, but yep.
Yep. Just shoot them off the edge of the arena. Never lose uptime. You don't have to worry about debuffs.
Yep.
We will never be
Well,
able to
he's
PF
leaving.
it.
But this is
You
so
won't take
simple.
any damage. You won't have to debuff.
I know. It's like
Yeah.
Leave melee
you don't
range.
have to heal if you don't take damage. Also, apparently, you don't even need to take one of the towers. You just like let one of the towers explode because you're just not in place, and then
Just
someone
free balling it
dies.
the whole time, you know? Like, why not?
Mm.
So as it turns out, 2 people can bait all of the towers this way. So if you, I mean, we can just have like 2 people get good at this, and everyone just sits in the middle.
Midori,
I volunteer to get good.
I heard that you have a lot of mobility.
What? No.
I volunteer to
It's
get
a
good.
healer's job if no one's getting hurt.
You know what? That's valid. Actually, there is no damage going on in this
It's a healer's
thing.
job.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
actually,
mitigating
DPS for a
damage.
healer's DPS.
You're mitigating damage by making sure no one gets hit. Hmm?
Mm.
Kane, just be in magic mode, and then just do the other side. We got it.
I mean, you can have tanks do the ones in front, healers do the ones in the back, and then DPS just chill in the middle and just kill stuff. Perfect uptime.
It's the uptime strat.
He is talking so much sense right now.
I mean, it's been weeks.
No,
It's true. It's like we're on week 5. Yeah. I
this,
don't know.
this video was posted 20 days ago. They would have patched it by now if they were going to.
Well, they might have. I guess we have to see.
That would be really funny if we got to that point and they're just like whip around.
Come on, let's do it.
Why would
No,
you
no,
not?
Only 2
Why wouldn't
people.
we?
Only 2 people need to actually learn it.
Well, let's
We'll have
say
4.
4 people. Yeah, just for safety's sake.
It would be a really obnoxious if they had to run north-south, north-south.
I mean, let's try it. Screw it. Let's be realistic. I'm sure some people here have
I mean, we
timers
have to
with
get
the
the
abilities
timing
going
on it.
off.
once is not. I don't think. I think you can try it once. I think you have to try it more than once.
Is there a reason not to do this strat, Kanata?
There is not. There's actually not.
Like you're talking about learning a mechanic anyway, so just learn this one. What's the downside?
That's
just
I got
timing.
you.
You just have to keep moving
my feel.
around.
There is a slight indication because the numbers stay up for the whole time they're up. They don't disappear.
Sure, you could go based off of the debuff timer.
You can count pulses on top of the one if you want to do it that way. That'll give you like a little timer because they sit there and glow.
Well, it's also how long the mouth has been glowing.
Oh, I'm excited. Let's do it. What's the debuff timer? What's the singles debuff?
Oh, yeah, okay. We can look at that too. I mean, there's a lot of indicators here. That's actually probably the easiest one, is going off your purple debuff timer. Looks like the first tower locks in at like 18 seconds on that person's timer.
Once you do this, you'll have a feel for it.
And there's no going back. This is the forbidden jutsu.
You can reseal that chakra.
Well,
we-
okay, let's say me and Kane up in front
Go ahead.
doing it, and then we'll have the healers do it in the back. Don't die.
One sec.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be shooting people.
Hey, and I'll take the ones on the left side if you take the ones on the right side. And then if they're split up, we'll just do it that way.
Everyone make sure you still
Sure.
take towers, and then DPS can collapse in the middle afterward. Or
Oh my god, Bethos. Oh, where are the markers at?
Those are
I
correct.
said very explicitly wait, and then I did not.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. I just saw the 8. Sorry.
Nah, we're good.
We're about to find out.
Anybody that messes it up doesn't know the fight. Can't believe we're doing this, but I'm so happy we are.
I mean, if ever given an opportunity to screw over our Bandit Party Finder, we will take it.
I thought it was gonna be something dumb, like stacking in a particular spot.
No, it's something dumb in a different way.
Yeah, I like this kind of dumb.
The best dumb.
I like that this is like a skill issue mechanic now, where if we're not clearing it, it's their fault.
He spreads first, and then it's gonna be Force X.
Four stacks.
It spreads first, then Force X.
Not.
I don't. Like, someone's in my corner. Where am I supposed to be?
Okay, I will wait this time. Sorry about that.
Okay, I mean, hey, Selena and Midori are saying drink. I'm gonna crack open some booze, I guess. Here we go.
Yeah, every time we wipe, we have to take a shot and have 911 on speed dial.
So
Take a
by the
sip.
way, if we want to, so it can actually be 2 people that do it. I realize because you can just stand in between the 2 towers that you're the closest. So like, let's say there were like one person can bait both of ones, and then the other person can bait both of twos, because they're gonna cross each other right on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you only need 2 people to do it.
Kane,
That
I'll
one's
do it up.
scary though.
I'll do it up front, Kane, for both of them. If you want to be my backup.
Get in the back.
I mean, or whatever, man. Like,
Well,
if you're
if
in Magic,
it's-
sure. If you're not, then like, don't sweat it. Then I'm just saying, like, if something happens to me, then you're the backup.
That only works if it's quadrants. If it's 1, 3, 3, 1, you can't do that.
I think you
Sure,
still
you can.
can if
They just
everyone
have
else
to
is in
stand
the
in the middle, and then the other person's still too close to them.
Yeah, and then the beams will like cross each other in the back line, but that would still be fine. You just gotta be the closest.
There'd be a problem if the same numbers were on opposite sides, like front back.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, I don't think
one
that,
up front and one in the back.
That'll never happen.
I don't think that
Yeah.
can happen.
Are we sure?
It's always been ones and threes
Pretty
up
sure.
front.
That can't happen. So yeah, 2 people can do this if we want to go down that route with 2 backups in case the first person messes it up.
How about no?
If it goes 1, 3, 3, 1, we have to
Kane,
be very specifically stacked in the center so that we don't even think about drawing aggro from any of the cannon.
No, absolutely. Like, if once we start going down this road, I'm not learning this mechanic. I'm gonna stand like right there.
Yeah.
You know, if we ever have to pug a heal, yes. Well, actually, I guess they should. Yeah, never mind.
As long as you don't pug, you can always pug DPS. This is easy. And if you pug a healer, then the other healer will have to do it, and then vice versa.
No one is allowed to take a day off ever for the rest of the raid tier.
So you're saying Tam should learn it? That's what I'm hearing.
I'm-
So that's not really.
Also, with the like, if the ones are in the corner, you have like 1 square of movement.
Mm-hmm. That's more than enough. Yeah.
I don't think so. They'll face you too fast.
Nah.
You can't get around that.
Nah.
No,
That seems
it's not
incorrect.
possible. It's
That-
not
that-
possible.
I want to see your
What
geometry.
are you talking
degree.
about? Not possible when I just linked a video showing it possible. Which part are you?
That's them going like all the way across, and it has to turn all the way around. This is them turning like 15 degrees.
That's easy.
You just
They
timed
will
it.
face you and hit you.
No. They won't.
Skill issue.
It's 100% of timing.
We're losing Kane, I think.
Why did he not like our strategy?
No, he hates
a
it
lot.
when we're arguing. He doesn't like it when the parents complain or fight.
I feel like Kane could be my parent.
Do you want to know the other strat?
I mean, not anymore.
Okay.
Now I just want to do this one for the rest of my life.
No, we can still learn what the other strat is, and then choose not to do it.
Sure. Well, if you see in Party Finder say 2221, it's gonna mean the tank stacks with each person at their cannon and takes the last one by themselves. On their side, in their group. So,
Oh,
So the tanks get extra work, and I don't have to do shit. I love it.
yes.
that seems pretty easy.
And that's what most of them will say. 2221. So the tank always isn't behind, obviously, right? So he doesn't get the debuff and then takes the last one by himself. Herself? Themself.
Thank you. I am a beautiful cat girl.
So that's that. But this seems much more fun. And it's
This
fun
one
to freak
does
out,
seem
fun to freak out people we pug. So.
right. That'll be great. I cannot wait. We should probably re-instance anyway, right?
Yeah.
I can't target Kane to resin.
I would be Team you.
I would
Yeah.
be perfectly confident doing this, but I can't do it for the ranged people.
I'll do it up front. Me and Kane will do it up front. It's fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, if the healers chimp out on this one, I'll just do it with triple cast myself. Because I'm pretty confident I can do this.
It is the Pethos strat now. That's what we're calling it. I don't care if the video existed way before. This is the
Not
Pethos
my
strat now.
content.
Ethos looked at the content and was like, respect. No. Yoshi P cried in his grave.
But part of playing Black Mage is always looking for some bullshit in the fight you can exploit, right?
Any excuse to make other people do mechanics for you.
I mean, that's kind of the end goal here, yeah.
I think
You
it'd
tell
be
me
the
I
Stellar
could,
Shrine.
I could spend that entire phase standing in the middle of the room doing nothing? Say less.
And you're gonna be like, man, this fight's so boring, I'm actually playing a different game on my other monitor while I'm playing this game.
Dude, come on, that first fight is really boring, though, to be fair.
I like how LB3 is in the rotation.
Hey, people just gotta do the mechanic right. I found if you do the mechanic right, you take less damage usually. I know. Dude, Kane, I'm working on it. Don't worry, buddy. Are you ready to go to Limsa?
By the way, Carrot, I am in Seattle this week, so. Well, I'm not in Seattle. I am way down south, but
Are you in Seattle yet, or is it later this week?
I am down on Fox Island. I will be coming up there probably. I will be driving through to Bellingham Thursday and then back on Friday or maybe Saturday. I don't know.
So, good news is I don't have to go into the office anymore because our leases expired on the 30th, and so nobody is working from that office ever again.
Don't have to or can't?
Same,
Maybe
same
it is.
from my perspective is I get to not. I get to work from home for the next 2 months.
Kane doesn't trust the healers. Kane doesn't trust the healers. Kane doesn't trust the healers.
Yeah, I had to disable that because people just spam clemency in town. It's not fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Hey, Tam,
What's up?
give me my heart buff.
Give me a second.
Okay.
MP.
Driving from California up to Washington was definitely exciting. When I got to Mount Shasta, it was like 4:30 p.m. I thought it was nighttime. There was just super thick cloud around it. I legitimately thought it was nighttime until I started to leave the cloud. It was very weird. Yeah, like I didn't get to my hotel until 9:30, and it was still light out. Like 9:45. It was just very weird.
I mean, it's very high north.
You should come to where I live because it's high south. Because Colorado Springs is in the south. Colorado gets. Okay.
Like Mile High.
Like you know, smoking a marijuana cigarette high.
Oh, but also like Mile High.
It is higher than Denver.
Like mile high.
Like mild high.
Like the Mile High Club.
No. So technically, most people who never mind. Kane, how you feeling? Do you wanna invuln the second one of these?
Sure.
Alright. Should have that healer stand closer to the boss's hitbox, that way melee never has to lose uptime. If they're running through.
The person with the mark is equidistant on both sides, so I don't think it makes it any easier. Oh, I guess the back one you're talking about.
There's no reason why people should not be standing on the boss's hitbox in melee range, is the point.
Yeah.
I know I've missed a GCD briefly for that.
I'm gonna steal him so we can. I forget when that happens for the second one.
And
We 4-stack and then spread after.
What?
4-stack.
roll split.
Spread.
Well, turns out you cannot take that with 3.
Well, maybe if we'd had some stuff.
No, I took 450,000.
Never mind.
Ooh. That's,
It's a pass-fail check.
Yeah, apparently. Jeez.
well, and on this one.
Yes,
So that's
doing
fine.
that a little bit wouldn't have done much.
I suppose we get to see if the get to practice that mechanic.
Right?
Sure do.
Oh, at
We're
least
not
they still
people.
give me a buff even though I'm dead. A debuff. Except... shield or something.
Hi, Carrot, you need to be up here still.
Yeah, you gotta take your towers though.
You can do it, Midori.
So,
Nope.
You can do all 8.
I don't want to learn it.
I mean, was it 3 envants? Like.
Oh my goodness.
keep dashing.
Yeah, sure.
Jeez.
Why did I die?
Oh, maybe I should have food on.
With the line AoE?
You probably went through the poison.
No.
No, I bet he got hit by one of the lasers on his way in. Maybe.
Mm,
I think he was already out there.
no.
Like he was already in there by the time the side lasers went off. Because I had one of those and he was nowhere near me.
Like he went like...
So I just never got healed from after I hit my spider web then. Did everyone else take damage from the stack marker?
Most definitely, yes.
Okay, so then that's all it is, okay.
Let's go. Here we go.
That might be a time to switch Cardi on to him, actually.
Nah.
Well, that way you can just otherwise ignore him. Sorry. I meant if he doesn't get the stack. Just like in general. Because if he doesn't get the stack, then he's fine to just stay out there.
Make him use mana wall or ward or
I've
whatever.
been using that to survive the spider web. Which I don't know why I need to do that actually. Should I have to?
No.
Yeah, no,
Well, you shouldn't be taking it raw. That's the problem.
Did you just gear shame me? Excuse you?
He's gonna miss a bunch of the heals, so...
I'm here. I'm good.
Everything's fine.
Oh, thank you, Internet, for coming back just in time.
If he gets
If I
targeted
have to like single target anybody else, like I'm not like if anybody else needs to get healed, like placeholder's not going to be in range to get healed anyway.
I'll keep him alive then, it's fine.
Out.
It's gonna be spread and then it's gonna be roll stacks. Spread into roll stacks.
Nope, I'm just poisoned now, I guess.
Tried carrot.
I'm just bleeding out.
we need a warm body. We need two.
I'm a warm body.
Alright, Kane, we're up. Get in your towers first. Get left side.
Oh, oh, I got. This is weird. Yeah, it was,
You're only looking at the ones.
I was thinking they're gonna be together. I didn't think they're gonna be like that.
I thought I was going to do those alone.
It didn't look like anyone was doing them, so.
Yeah, that was. I was looking for the other one. I was like over there and I couldn't think what to do.
That method might be a little hard. I was pretty sure I was pretty right on target, and I still got knocked into the middle while they were facing away from me.
Use knockback. Like unironically, if you and Kane can learn to do it solo, then use knockback. You just do one of them and just ignore it.
I think it goes through knockback prevention.
Ah.
They
But
would
that's
not let
rude.
you cheese that mechanic
They already
so
did.
easily. No, they're letting you cheese it the hard way, not
Okay.
the trivial way.
Okay.
Here we go.
We could try it again. Like I don't mind, but
Yeah. So no, I was expecting them to be together and they weren't. And I was like, oh no.
The other thing is, don't stop running as soon as you think you've dodged it, right? Get farther out of the way. At least until we're more comfortable with it.
And also, don't try not to aim it towards your partner. Like aim it out.
I'm still not unconvinced that you guys have to heal me.
It's 100% my bad.
Oh, jeez.
After that invuln, I don't take damage till after Dividing Wings is done.
Nope.
This isn't bad.
Big nits in the middle. I need placeholder.
Be partners into spreads.
Nope.
Oh, sorry.
My fault. Sorry,
I
Garrett.
think that went. I think that went through hollowed.
Yeah.
Alright, so the poison is server based, by the way. So I was able to manip and between lines through it both ways and didn't get poisoned.
I heard that sigh of relief.
The meta defense. I need to go on those timer things on my screen.
Oh, cool. Thanks for leaving my spot open. Freaked the hell out of the party while you were gone with that cane.
Fair job.
Yep. Just like that, Kanata. Kane?
Sorry. I thought I went through it. And I thought I did, and it did not.
No. You just stopped right in front of us.
Oh.
Alright, hop off. That PS5 is lagging, man.
User in the PS5, I think, at this point.
Gotta turn the FF16 off in the background.
Yeah, I'm
how else-
picture in picture. I got F16 switching back and forth.
How else is he gonna have all the naked people there? What is this A for? Oh, is that where people are standing for that other mechanic?
Yep.
Okay, that's fair.
It's also, for what it's worth, the place you stand pre-pull to not pull the boss and be in melee range.
Fancy.
In.
Damn, Pithos took less damage than me. You roll, stack, and then spread. Roll, stack, and spread.
That was a little too thick on my edge.
Oh boy. Let's do it, Kanata. Screw this mechanic. Only 40,000. That's only 160,000. That means I only need 50,000 worth of heals plus a couple auto attacks worth in there.
Check for lasties.
Lasties.
Here we go.
And then tombstones and naked people. Woo! Oh yeah, I gotta do 12 real quick.
Wait, expert? Nude expert.
Yeah, I mean I can do that, whatever.
Tombstones naked people.
I'm really glad I don't stream this game. I would give everyone motion sickness.
I would too.
I rotate my camera so much. Like I'm doing it now. I don't have any reason to.
Imagine playing this game with two hands.
I have to. The other hand gets distracted.
Alright, I do kind of hate where that happens though. It's right when fight or flight comes up and it's really awkward.
Yep. Same for No Mercy. I feel that entirely.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks.
Yes, it does.
Nice, good job, guys. Partners and then spread.
Nope. How did that work?
Partners and spread.
Go. Alright, we're gonna have to share this next one.
Oh, did you already invul?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready up front. Alright, jank method. Go right, Kane. Okay, go. No, I still got clipped.
King got
Yeah.
it.
Oh god. Nope.
It's janky. It's very janky. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh.
I've given this method a fair shake. It is more janky than
It's janky.
stand on a very specific spot and get knocked to a spot that looks like it's dangerous, but it's actually safe.
Hey, but we tried it for Pithos.
Well, I expect to be doing the PS jet next week, because it's infinitely easier than what you guys were discussing. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye!
Hey, Pithos, have a great night, man.
Thanks.
Oh, he's gone tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
He's
Midori,
gone the rest
are
of the
you gone
week.
too?
No, I'm not gonna go.
Okay.
I thought it was just one night, but I can't leave my cat that many days. I could leave her for like one night, like leave her some extra food, but I can't leave her 2 days of food. She'll just eat all at the beginning and then die.
and then just be like, I have no idea what happened.
Oh.
You just need to get one of those timed auto feeders.
Well, I have to feed her because she's, I've talked about her before. She's old, so I have to feed her. She's got some special things that the vet says she has to have, so I have to pour them into her food. I had a time feeder for her a while ago.
Gotta give your cat drugs.
Hey, who's doing this expert?
Well, we're doing 12 first just for the sword.
Oh, okay. Can I get reinvited?
Next week we get one.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be first thing I do on Tuesday.
How many tombstones? 500?
500. It's so cheap.
Okay. That's
Base-
good, because if it was
Basically
more,
free.
if it was more, that might be a problem.
If it's more, then you would be unable to buy anything this week. You would have to save up this week and next week.
Is this one of Tam's trials? Should we do all the stuff wrong?
Oh, we can.
Sure.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll go white
Oh.
mage.
That's up to him.
Oh.
Huh? No. You just need to not heal Kanata. Go on tank.
Okay,
Why?
I'll just go on tank and I just won't mitigate anything and I'll try to kill people.
All right, Kanata. You're not allowed to hit. You don't hit a heal button at all. This whole fight. You're not allowed to heal. No.
No. It's
No,
my
you're-
job.
Yeah, it's not your
Oh
job.
gosh, I have another tank
Your-
with me.
your
I better
job
make
is
sure
to-
Royal Guard's on.
Your job is to recover if Tam dies.
Res Tam, that's your job.
Everyone make sure you get hit by Parthenos, just don't get hit off the edge.
I'll be a bad black mage and stand in everything.
Oh, Joseph styling you. Oh, by the way, polling.
Oh, sh-
Yeah. Welcome to the PF experience.
it hurts me so bad.
I guess duty finder experience. I'm not mitigating shit.
I'm gonna mitigate because I need to generate Kenki. Kenki is worth
Oh.
more. But I will stand in this shit. Absolutely.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna get painful, isn't it? This Gunbreaker does not know how to get threat.
Well, which means they don't know how to DPS.
Yes.
It's like a double whammy.
I just didn't want to, like, be rude about it. I'm gonna get hit by this and it's gonna hurt.
Oh. Whoops.
Alright, I'll do this
I'm
one
so low.
correctly.
I'm just a lowly black mage. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, Tam's dead. Nah. That's funny. That was 17k with 4
I have
stack.
no mana.
Better adapt.
I mean, E-Prog is good for the first one.
Hello. I'm dead.
Nope.
E-Prog is not mana efficient, though. No, it's not.
Oh man, the tank that just got back up with no health is doing it again.
Knock back.
Me. I'm gonna have no mana again.
Alright, Kanata. It might be time. Okay.
I was not.
But you were above where you were.
This is awesome. Alright, I can't do anything because I have no Lucid, I have no...
Well,
Do you have your Adder Skull?
Shit, I don't even know the name of the skill that gives you their stack.
no idea.
It is.
It's not as.
Edgegull is the name of the stacks.
Yeah. That's a DPS stack.
Starts with a P, I think. Oh no, it's
Oops.
Rito Zama or something like that, or Rizo Mata. Yeah, Rizo Mata.
Rizamata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hold on.
That's familiar sounding.
I'd never used that skill, so I forgot
What?
what the name was.
Oh, the skill's awesome.
Yeah,
It's a free blue dot every 30 seconds.
yeah, but in like dungeons and stuff, you don't use that.
It's free mana.
Yeah, but in dungeons you just don't use it. Oh, I guess it's on me.
Oh, what's? I'm trying to remember what the fuck mage AOE is almost. Use. That's, I'm so sorry.
Ellie may die. Yeah, call an ambulance, but not for me, you know?
Exciting.
I'm gonna heal me.
I always do that too, really.
Okay, your most efficient healing spell is going to be Numa.
Every 2
Yeah.
minutes.
I'm just thinking.
No.
I mean, we're way above that anyway. Yeah,
Oh my gosh, yes.
yeah, even if there was, we're not even coming close to it.
We could probably have as many deaths as we've had again.
That way.
Don't get knocked off.
Hi, Parthenos.
Right here. you go.
Damn, Carrot's going for it. Bye, Carrot.
He was not near an edge, thankfully.
This other tank's probably like, oh my god, this group is
Terrible.
happening.
Okay, this could be a problem.
Fine. it's not that much damage.
I'm looking out for number 1.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Oh, it's having comfy. Popping up.
Alright, I have no mana for like 5 seconds. I don't have any stacks.
Yeah.
Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Oh, it's fine.
Having thought no stacks, I can't
Oh, I thought.
can't
Oh,
mitigate
that-
it.
This is unfortunate.
That is fine. Normal even. This, on the other hand, you gotta go to the other platform over here. Do it on the nipple. Oh, it's not doing the
Is this doing the right
left
way?
right slack.
Oh, I lived.
Not for long.
Where's Kane? Where's Kane?
No!
Where's Kane? Select a
God
no!
damn it.
Select a no! I didn't want this.
What have you done? 2,000 HP.
I'm sorry, Solenta. I'll repair your gear for you after this.
Frost reaching, jeez.
I just heard Kane say, "Woo, I live," and I'm like, "Alright, you want to bet?"
Nope, I did not live through that though. I love the angles the boss is at, Mike.
Oh, because they always face the party when you go into the ring, so this one is always just gonna be rando.
Yep.
Nope, I'm out.
What?
I'm not
I
going
have
into the.
I've been murdered so many times.
Nope, not gonna take a stock at 20% HP.
Damn, I wouldn't stand there. Okay.
Don't worry, I know where I'm standing.
Alright.
This time.
Could've
Oh
lived if you
man,
were in
I'm
there.
so sorry, Solenta. I tried to actually heart you, but I was a little too slow.
Like,
It's
I am
so-
trying to live.
It's a shame that the rest of your party's a bunch of jerks right now.
Oh no!
Okay, that was my fault.
Alright, that might be a. Hey, you know
That-
what? I'm gonna tank LB. I think. Give you the real experience.
More Midori.
Okay, thanks, Midori.
I never get to LB.
No, I mean it's better you do it.
You just have to steal it from other people.
Yeah. All right, seven commends to the other tank.
He deserves them. Put up with that.
He's a chicken.
They get a commend for the portrait.
Yeah, it's good.
Dang it! I just want musics.
I just want 11's music. It's never gonna drop.
Me too.
Oh, I finally got the minion.
Did you?
Oh
You
yes,
roll
I did.
99?
I rolled a 99.
Okay. If you didn't, I was gonna lie and say I rolled it.
I need 2. Still haven't gotten it.
Poor carrot.
We're just taking a nap.
Which is probably still better than some normal runs, to be honest.
Like
That's-
100%. Yeah.
Ooh,
Everybody commend that guy.
I did.
I did.
Hell yeah. He's like, oh
Who
jeez.
got the commend? Anybody? Kanata?
Anybody get the commendation from
Who
that
got
guy?
the commend?
They're like,
He doesn't know who was healing though.
He has no idea. He just
mm,
I just saw people dying.
Like this.
God.
This is the healer that died fewer times.
Mm.
Welcome, Tam. That's your first initiation, buddy. It only gets worse from there.
yeah.
I was thinking like fewer people messing up every single mechanic, maybe like 1 or 2.
I was trying to mess up as many as possible for a while.
I didn't mess up any.
Yeah.
Ah.
Slightly worse.
Usually not that bad.
Yeah.
That was like a week
Yeah.
one. That was like a week one.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
like a week.
Duty
Yeah,
Finder
yeah.
one.
Week 1 blind.
Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Later.
They,
Yeah.
I'll
I-
do that, expert.
Yeah.
I'll do an expert.
I'm experting. I already called it.
All right. Who wants to be in my party?
Me.
Where's my
I'll
friends
go.
list?
Wow, I like that I'm the only one that said me.
I don't know how many people we have.
I think
Okay.
5 people want to go at least. Maybe 6 do.
Everyone but Midori, Peepus.
Yeah.
All right, so
Still
I
need
guess
one more in my group.
it's me or Kane.
Or we can do 3 and 3.
Oh yeah, then you get a rando.
Yeah,
Just
let's
get
do that.
Yeah.
just get a rando.
You want to do a
Get a
rando?
rando
Okay.
tank.
Okay, we can do
tank.
rando.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
All right, Kane, you're with us.
Okay.
Boy, I sure hope we get Lapis Manalus because we're both melee, and that'll be really fun.
No, I'm gonna do something different.
Aww.
I'll melee. It's gonna be terrible though.
Dude,
Ooh,
Lapis
Uh,
Manalus is cool story-wise, but it sucks for melee.
You know,
We only have 2 people in this group. I thought we were doing 3 and 3.
What was that, Slanta?
Just re-register us.
Okay.
I didn't realize my gear for that class was so bad.
Wait,
I have 3 in my group.
Kane, are you invited yet? Oh, there you are. I'm like,
Yes.
Amadori's gone.
She's out.
all right, here we go. Nope. There's a
Oh,
very
one
important ritual.
Oh yes. Is slash roll? I forget what the command
Slash dice.
Nice.
is. Dice. Okay. It is on the
Okay.
virtual keyboard.
We're in.
All right. Well, I guess you are your tank. Or
Oh.
we make
Or
you just get a rando tank.
Ugh.
oh, we can do that. Let's do that. Actually, I want to be. Yeah, I'll go in Summoner. Why not?
Dueling books.
Dueling books. Your book will
Tam.
be way better than mine.
Do you want to know the telly secret to sage healing in expert roulette? I do. I heal the first one and then I just blow every cooldown on the second and be like, well, they're probably fine. Kind of sick, actually.
I'll let you get first.
Okay. Yep. Secret. Not secret.
Searing
Whatever
light.
it's called. Yeah, that one.
Wait, what am I doing?
That should not work out. Oh well.
Oh, look at Titan just standing here. He's waiting patiently.
There it goes.
was like, fuck it, I'm out.
Or chicken
Like-
nugget.
But the bird showed up and he's like, bye.
Nope.
I used my Sine and I forgot that Salenta's my other DPS, so it'll actually go fast. I hate it.
Question is, which party will finish first?
Are you guys in Manalus also?
We are Manalis, yes.
Alright, that'll be us then.
Better be us.
Salenta, it'll be us. They got us, and we both like to do the big damage, and we both like the competition, I think.
I don't know, but we have double summoner.
Yeah,
you
we're
know.
gonna definitely win then.
Not really.
We're eye level capped, which is the important thing.
Yeah.
This tank's very considerate. Oh, Tam, just so you know, I will be taking the AoEs later.
Apparently the tank's gonna be taking that.
Yeah, I'll be taking these AoEs when he's done. Oh, I like this tank.
All of them, bone snacks.
Hurry up, let's run to the loading screen.
Keep going. Hey, if you came on Machinist, you could have given us payload.
That's what I was going to go on. Guess I'll be working on that gear next.
Yeah, our tank doesn't give a fuck about their own well-being, so I think we're gonna be blazing through this pretty quick.
No, it's
That's
just
kind
they're
of-
calculated. It's calculated.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Like, I mean it in a good way. That said, just be ready with the Asunas on the next boss.
Let's see if we can get at least a 6.
Lower numbers are
Yeah.
better. We got the screenshot of us getting a 1.
That was a fun time. I died for the cause.
All we had to do was go in with 4 DPS, use pots, and
Oh, line up our cooldowns.
Oh boy. That was a bad dash on my part.
try to limit break this boss to, if we want to go for score.
Five.
Nice. That is the best I've seen.
From like a normal comp.
Like a regular comp, yeah.
Where are you getting 5?
At the end, Galatea Magnus says, Regiment complete, evaluation ranking 5. Notable performance of strength would prove a match for even a Knight class voids then.
We did an LB.
Oh shit, that means they're right on our heels.
I know.
We've been on your heels the whole time. Like, we started like 30, like what? A minute after you?
80-20-ish.
Alright. About 60 seconds off-ish.
I mean, I'm gonna tell them. If they say they're catching up to us, that'll just make me go faster. I don't like the way they said that.
Alright, I'll use the LB on this pole.
Okay.
You. Oh my god, I hate him.
Ooh.
Alright, where I'm standing is the safe spot.
Yep, I think I'm on the safe spot too.
Dotted him.
I don't like that Bahamut locks out the shield.
Nope, it's pretty shitty.
Well,
Is that just tethered to the closest person?
Yes. When it spawns.
curiously.
There's my chance. Done. Nice. Good job.
Island things posted yet.
No, posts tomorrow because you always rest the first 2 days or first 2 cycles.
You done did it.
Woo!
All right.
Hey, Salenta, good job. We totally won. Ha 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 ha!
Of course we did.
Good job to the other team too. You guys came close.
And
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
There's always an excuse to level Paladin. What are you talking about? That's like half of my ults.
Kanata, you need to level a DPS. You need to be able to come as DPS on something.
Level
You
Ninja.
you have a level 80 DPS, and you're like, I'm gonna level Black Mage. Like, not only one of the hardest DPS to like learn from scratch, but also like you're willing to go. Let's see here. What level is your Black Mage? Yeah, not even Heaven's Ward. Like mid Heaven's Ward Black Mage. Who cares? You'll never need to tank ever.
If you level Samurai, you'll be tanking half the time anyway.
Yeah. Or you could learn Reaper, and at least you'll start at 70.
What was that oof for? Reaper's easy.
It is like actually brain dead melee. It's like you.
Like once you learn the enshroud windows and stuff, it's really not bad.
I mean, it is the one that makes the most sense, right? Because it is designed at level 90 to be like, you do this combo that fills this thing, and then you spend that thing to get these things, and you spend those every 2 minutes. Or, you know, try to jam as many of them as you can in your 2-minute window.
Reaper is one of those classes that if you don't know anything about the class and you just hit the lit up button, you're like 80% of the way there.
Yeah.
It's unfortunately true.
Like,
Well, speaking of Simon Says, like, what about Dancer?
yeah,
I mean,
If you want to have fun, I wouldn't, but
yeah, like, we don't want to turn Kanata off from DPSing.
It's true. It's like the last one I haven't been able to bring myself to level up yet. It's
Keep
like
in
84.
mind, Kanata is like an APM gamer. That's why they're playing Astro.
oh, play Machinist then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Machinist.
Machinist. Play Machinist. You don't have to have any responsibilities. You have free movement, and
you
you
get
get
a
to pew
gun.
pew pew. You get to pew so hard.
You get a wrench.
30.
Yeah, 30. It's not bad.
you also get the biggest pew pews too.
You get a satellite laser as your LB3.
I mean, 30 and 50 are basically the same thing. If you don't want to level Summoner because you have a policy against this, you want to keep the meme alive. Like, that's actually the least amount of work. Is you just like get Summoner to 90, and then you have an actually fun job. Unless you're raiding.
Get to clutch another healer too. That's a bonus.
Someone does a good job. I don't know if it's a fun job.
It's acceptable. It is an acceptable Babby's first DPS. There's not a lot of flexibility.
Why is leveling Island Sanctuary so long?
I'm done.
Yes.
It's
Good
level
night.
16. It's done.
Later.
Because you didn't do the 2 weeks before it started.
Yep.
I hate Island Sanctuary so much, but I need it
But
for
The
stuff.
glam. Need the glam.
I did it only for the jean shorts, and that was it. and then I found the hairstyle I'm using now, so that was a good bonus. But like, I don't like it. I was just doing it for the stuff. I don't think that's good. Like Eureka, I don't like it. I just not like old Eureka, not Orthos. I just do it for the stuff.
What I don't like is having to wait till a particular day to set everything up.
Yep.
And if I
Oh,
miss
I
it,
have to
then
sign up.
if I miss it, then I like miss out on points.
I don't have all the stuff they want me to put on, and I'm like, that sucks. I guess I gotta kind of wing it or something.
I mean, like, if you're not max level, then you don't need to do the try hard things. That's just to maximize your calories.
Oh.
You'll get the same XP as long as you fill your workshops every day. Make sure, or I should say, like, every day that you don't have them resting.
Gross.
Like,
I didn't do that. I assumed that it was tied to it was like the calories.
How do the bonuses work? Like, if I want to chain those, or does that matter even?
I mean, it's important, but like, the bonuses, like every item has 1 or 2 categories, and the whole idea is that you can't run the same item back to back, but you want to have 2 items back to back that share a category. And that's what it's always doing when it's like, do a brush, and then do a bed, and then do a brush, and then do a bed. It's like, oh, because they're, you know, in the same category or whatever. And that'll end up using the whole 24 hours. The min-max people will, like, they have a little thing to, like, spit out based off of what you have available, but that's not the one that they post, because they're posting for people who